how we were told. And that is how we were brought up. And if anybody have trouble, he can run to the house of God for help. And the church have the responsibility to help that woman in the way they can. Now a child got missing in the house of God, and the woman has been thrown away, and she's wandering about in the street without hope of having the child back, not even the justice. That's why I'm saying this one, I'm interested. I'm not interested in Facebook matter, saga, whatever. No. But this one, I'm interested in it.
Okay. What do you have in mind?
Because that's why I ask you first, if you have found the woman, that they should get a lawyer and arrest Prophet Jeremiah. This one is not the one that they can compromise. That man needs to be arrested. Let him come out and explain what happened to the child in his church. But at what point are you right now?
You see, I'm only one man. And
I know.
I
Do I one man and you are not even in Nigeria?
I'm not even in Nigeria.
Because even this afternoon, I was thinking of calling somebody in Nigeria, our Nigeria presenters, to ask if they have not heard about this story before. I'm going to try and look for how to reach them on their Facebook. If they have not heard about this story before, because I've never heard of it. It was 3 days ago, I saw the woman's voice note that you played. I said, I'm sure this is true. Maybe this woman is just saying something. I said, I don't know, anything can happen in Nigeria, but I wasn't really having it. But when I really watched the woman yesterday, if the woman has to go to the family, that means something has started somewhere. So that man is not supposed to be. Up to now, they are still holding service and they giving people money every day, giving people in millions, 7 million, 5 million to people. And when you come to your church, you pay 80,000, you pay 3,005, you pay 4,000. From the little she had, a crippled woman for that matter.
No, this issue.
What about the woman's husband?
This issue is very serious, you know. It's a very serious and a sensitive.
It's too serious.
And the problem is, in Nigeria, Jeremiah bribes all the media houses to stop publishing.
No. This time around, he can't bribe anybody. Even if he bribe them, let them bribe them. If he bribe one lawyer, they take another lawyer.
We need a serious and committed and uncompromised humanitarian lawyer who can push this case. And we can And we can have all people that are willing to support this matter and to support this woman come on board, so that Jeremiah be brought to justice. Because what he did to this woman is inhumane. It's not fair, because he knows this woman is disadvantaged already. And she can't do anything. She can't speak out anywhere. She went to the police ignored her. The police were bribed, and they actually turned the case against her. They started saying that we are suspecting you to be the one who's responsible for the missing child. How can a mother be responsible for her own missing child?
And one thing Nigeria should also know, I don't know why, even though that woman might have a church that she's going to, Nigeria, they have this long throat of going to big churches to seek for miracles. And that is why they are falling victim every day. They are falling victim every day. How can you pack your 4 children, your condition, you can't stand to even if somebody is, you can't stand the ground to drag with anybody, you just went straight with 4 children to mama because you saw something on television. What you saw on TV is what they want you to see. What is really going on, you cannot see those ones. I've never heard that I didn't know that they might take money to see people. I didn't know until the complaint that she made. That she look at what the flyer in her hand is 3,500. Flyer in her hand. And every now and then they are putting on Facebook, and you get 7 million to this one, 10 million to this one.
You see, at this stage,
my brother, please, I beg you in the name of God. Me, I'm begging you. Whatever he gives, I don't know how you're going to go about it, because I don't know how you're going to do it. But I'm trusting God that there is a way that God in heaven will make a way, open doors that will bring about a breakthrough for this woman in this matter. But I don't know. I'm not sure that the child is still alive.
I doubt as well that the child is still alive. But be that as it may, Jeremiah has to answer where that child is, because Jeremiah knows where that child is. That child went missing in Jeremiah's premises. And there's no way no one cannot be held accountable from his protocol and everyone that was present.
Yes, everyone. Yeah, there should be accountability. Because I'm trying to wonder, okay, even if you are not responsible for the missing child, you as a man of God that you are, even the whole church member, you're supposed to stand for this woman and help her out how to find the child, even if it's the cause of the child. No, okay, nobody said anything. And all these wise, this thing is more than 1 month, right? Because according to her yesterday, said the child is already is supposed to be 3 years by now. Abi?
Yeah, by now the child should be 3 years or 5, around 5 years.
Okay, that means this happened 7 months ago.
No, it happened about 2 years ago.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth! Oh my God!
And this story has been suppressed. It has been covered. It has not been given attention that it deserves. This is a global issue. It's a global case. This is.
So what is the woman saying now? What is she saying now?
This is a violation to humanity rights. He can't go away with this one.
Oh God! So what is the state of the woman? How is she in the first place?
She's willing to push this case forward, but there are no structures that can pull this case through. In Nigeria, there's no one that can take this case.
Okay, wait, hold on 1 minute. She's very willing to continue with the case, right?
Who wouldn't be willing, my sister? Who wouldn't be willing? Put yourself in her shoes.
The council go and pay her off and she will just forget about it.
My sister, this is a different case. This is a different case altogether. You can't bribe your way out of a case like this. She can't accept bribes the way that she is right now. Because she lost a child. There's no amount of money that can compensate for what she has lost.
Thank God. Some of them take it, brother. Some of them they just take it and forget about it. What about the one that their child is missing? Remember what they said the DPO said? The DPO said that, madam, this kind of thing have been happening. They have never seen the child. This one, have you ever heard about this story before? Even for this woman. So maybe you will just pay them off and forget about it. You will pay them around, everything will just go away like that.
My sister, even if even if she gets paid, this case will still be resurrected, because we now need to investigate if there are many other children that have been missing and the mothers have been silent or have been silenced. Because Jeremiah is a mafia. He will go after these people and start threatening them and start putting fear into them. So they will choose to rather remain silent.
Jesus,
you understand?
What kind of wickedness is in that country?
So now she might also be in a position. She might be in a position whereby she wants to
become a pastor.
She might be in a position whereby she wants to protect her remaining children. That's why she's maybe a little bit afraid and might want to try to distance herself from this case. But she signed an affidavit at Bekete family that everything she's saying is true. So with or without her consent, this is a case that will push forward. This is a case that we will take forward because she's there on record. She confessed to this. We might not bring justice to her if she's willing, but we'll make sure we bring justice to many other victims that have been, victimized by this charlatan called Jeremiah Omoto. So this has nothing to do with anyone's consent now. This is a case that should be given the attention that it needs, and it should be put on each and every media house in Nigeria. They can't be silent about a case like this. A woman who loses a child at church and the case just goes and disappears in the air like that. What
and
kind
the
of
church is still going on, and people are still there in the church, and the man is doing like nothing happened.
And the woman can, and Jeremiah can have the guts of chasing that woman out of that church and say, you are trying to destroy my ministry. Go and look for your child somewhere else. What kind of nonsense is that?
The child that she brought there.
And this is not the only child that went missing. Another one in Germany, I don't know if you watched my recent video. A woman who was testifying that her child, a 7-year-old child, died while they are waiting to see Jeremiah Omoto at his hotel in Germany. And Jeremiah Omoto dismissed them. He did not console them. He did not even.
I did not see it. No, I did not see it.
You should watch
I'm working. It's not really easy. But when I just saw that one, when I saw that the Maya child got missing in his church, and he played the woman voice notes, I said, what? What is going on? The child got missing and the man is not arrested. How long did I was thinking it just happened right now? Why is not arrested yet? Before I saw this one last night, I didn't sleep throughout the night. I am telling you.
Okay, my sister, what are you suggesting should be the way forward now? All the people willing to support are in different areas.
The way forward now is to look for a lawyer. They will go and take police and arrest Jeremiah. They will not just say for him that he's not in the station. No, they will go and arrest him from his church on a Sunday service. Because other days he might not be there. You understand? When the commander is there, they will arrest him. Then from there, they will take up with But you have to be a good lawyer. Not the hungry one that they will just bribe. Do you understand?
No, I get you, but that's just a suggestion. The way we need practical solutions to this. What's the way forward? How do we go about it? You are from Nigeria, right?
Yeah, but I'm not in Nigeria, I'm in the UK.
You are in the UK. Are there any efforts that you can also make towards this cause to bring, redemption to this lady or to bring Jeremiah to justice? Do you know any people in Nigeria that can be reliable to get in touch with?
That's why I said I'm going to call somebody. I'm going to call somebody now when I'm through with you. Then I also call Maureen Badejo, like also doing the same thing that you are doing. You understand? If you have heard about this thing.
Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow my subscribe, like, comments. Please, I beg you with the name of God. Share. Thank you as you do that. God bless you. Subscribe as I bring more information to your way. Love you all. Bye.